Right.
Just to make drinks,
Yeah.
soda drinks. And the store burned down in 1926.
Ah.
And these were rescued. And I have them along with other artifacts that were present in the store.
What sort of other artifacts?
Well, I have a couple of tables and chairs, not the chairs that are in the wrought iron kind of.
Oh, ice cream parlor
chairs.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I have a big Mission Orange thing, metal one.
Oh, right.
Yay high.
Yeah, like an orange cooler, orange crushing cooler, get it in there, yeah.
And various other art things, like there was a big pump which went through a marble top on the counter, and it was to pump stuff from the reservoir down below.
I see. Were these left over after the fire?
After the fire. They were rescued from the fire
I see.
at the time.
Now, I can't remember where, but I've encountered this pair before. They're fabulous, aren't they? Huh?
The orange one has a slight problem there.
Yeah.
But, and also the mechanism is stuck in there at the moment.
Well, we weren't going to use it anyhow.
No, this one here works quite well.
Yeah, fantastic.
Squeaky, but
Yeah. Let me just take 1 second and see.
I should have in about 1970, I ran across some of these in the United States.
Right.
And they were in the region of $135. Now, my son recently spotted one in Edmonton, and I'm not sure where it was. And he said it was over $1,000.
Yeah, I was going to say in 1935 an ounce of gold was fixed at $35 an ounce too. The world has changed. Sometimes for the better. I think they're fabulous. And to me, having the two, the orange and the lemon, beats the heck out of double the price. I'd say it quadruples the desirability. Because one is interesting, two is the start of a theme. I think they're fabulous. Now, whether I get lucky in, it's a huge area of collecting, and sometimes I'm a little disappointed with what's happening in the porcelain market or the silver market, but some aspects of the market, and let's call this one drugstore collectibles or confectionery. Boy, you come across a good item, and I'd much prefer to have well-bought items in this than I would any blue-chip stock on the stock exchange, that's for sure. Now, I want to look up rewards to start with. And herein lies the difficulty. The indexing, should I be looking under, let's call it advertising, perhaps? And one company or one set of books will list things in one area and another completely different. So, 225. Let's just see though if we can get lucky. Because sometimes an item like this, and I have seen this one, I believe once before, maybe a couple of occasions I've seen these dispensers, and they're very desirable. In fact, 225. Use your good judgment. If it were insurance purposes, I would say $2,500 a pair. And to be honest with you, I think in a good auction sale, that's maybe even attainable, and I might even be a little too conservative. They're exquisite. And condition, you noticed, you pointed out one little tiny defect. Well, gosh, considering the materials and the history of them, they're outstanding. So I have no problems at $2,500, and like I say, I might be just a little too conservative on those. So thank you very much. Get them back to their home safely. All right. Now,
forced foods. Now this is what I have from my mother. It says they're sterling.
yeah, yeah.
And they were her grandmother's
Well, I
grandmother.
I can't attest to her grandmother's grandmother, but she's right on the sternum and she's right on the very old. And let's hope that one of these marks is clear enough that I can tell you exactly how old. Let's go. Not that one. That's so old that the marks have been worn right off. Or they're there,